Hey there, YouTube. Another Snap-on Thursday, a real one. See what I got today. And the Rock and Roll Cab Express came this week on Tuesday, and I forgot to make a video of it, but it was pretty neat. I had an Epic on there, and yeah, I'm trying to. If it wasn't for me owing a bunch of money on this setup, I would have gotten one already. But the problem is, it's hard to trade these. He doesn't want to. My dealer has to come out of pocket to make this deal work, and it's too much money for him to come out of pocket for. So probably be next year, this time next year before I get one. But I want to get I'm getting an 84 Epic, and of course they quit making the full power cab. Now they just have a stupid power door. I was so mad. I'm hoping maybe I can find one on eBay. I highly doubt I ever find the right color. If I can just find a gunmetal one, a premium gunmetal color, I can. Man, this thing is not focusing with a flip. What is going on? Clean the camera, maybe. Terrible. But anyway, what was I saying? If I can find one just gunmetal, I can have the green trim put on it. But anyway, got some mini picks. The small screwdriver sets, anything with the small handle is actually really cheap. But and they make the long mini picks too, and we'll get them too. I'm trying to get everything converted to Snap-on, so like all my Matco stuff can go in my truck for when I do service calls and stuff. And he gave me a free license plate I was asking about. Pretty neat. Picked up a good set of feeler gauges. The ones I had were like O'Reilly brand. They didn't go down. I think the lowest they went was 10 thousandths. These go all the way to like 60 thousandths. But yep, they say Blue Point on the package. It said Snap-on, but this says Blue Point. But they're still made in USA, so pretty nice. And if y'all know what this is a torque wrench. They got the deals this week on the 3/8 torque wrench, tech angle. Bad to the bone. And the deal was you buy this and get the 3/8 metric shallow impact sockets for free. Well, I finagled and told him to keep the sockets, and he gave me $100 off on this. So actually, it was a little over $100. Actually, 130 or something like that because of the tax. But it's pretty legit. If any of y'all ever seen one of these, they are awesome. You got the light. This is the 3/8, of course, which I really want. He had at one time. He actually ended up selling it, unfortunately, but he had a black chrome half-inch drive one in green. But it is the 250 model, and I really want the 300 model when I get the half-inch drive one. But they don't even make a half-inch drive 300 in the regular chrome green. They make a red one or a solid black or something. But I was impressed, and I really wanted the black chrome with this too. But to get the deal I did, he could only do this one because he got, of course, a special deal on these because they're on promo right now. But I was actually gonna test it on something and show you how it works. Pretty neat. What size was it? I think it was a 3/4. And of course, the flex head only goes this far, which is actually kind of nice. And of course, this has all the different units, your inch pounds, your Newton meters, and whatever those two things are. And then if you hit this, it does the angle. It'll zero the angle wherever you're at. It'll zero it, and then when you start turning it, it changes the angle. I played with it a little bit. What can I put it on this right here? I can get it on there. There we go. It's just set on 23. But when you start torquing it, it'll start showing you where you're at exactly. Keep turning, and it vibrates. And you can go too much, and it really, and it shows you exactly what you torqued it at, which is awesome. And then you can do the angle zeroing the angle. Alright, I'm at 180 degrees. 2, 7, 10. 10 degrees extra. And 51 foot-pounds. Pretty awesome. Turn it off. But yeah, I love it. I can't wait to get the 1/2 inch one. I'll just set that. Yeah. Get the socket off. Yeah. Pretty legit. Really don't know where I'm going to put it yet. I'm just going to set it on top of my toolbox for now, because my other torque wrenches are the Tekken ones and the cases are a lot smaller on them. So I'm going to have to do some rearranging. I'm just going to set that right there. You can see my 1/2 inch torque wrench, 1/2 inch and 3/8 Tekken back there. But I got those, and I ordered last week the big full-size pick set with the full set too in green, but they pulled out a red handle one. I'm like, really? And so yeah, they messed up. Brought me the red one and said, so they're gonna get me a green one next week. And I ordered my wrench, more green wrench racks, like these. I ordered one more, the 11, ordered 2 15s for the standard wrenches, and I put the 11s. I put the ratchet wrenches in 11, and I ordered one more, the stubby, for the when I get the standard set of these, the short handle wrenches. And what you all been waiting for, not really, well, I've been waiting for a while, not really, I just keep forgetting to tell them to order it, but the green creeper, the adjustable headrest, and it's the new style one that clicks up like an old lawn chair. Awesome. Legit, man. I hated those old ones that you had that had like the rod that slid into the slot on each stage. Pain in the butt when you're actually laying down and trying to do it yourself underneath the truck. And I didn't want the. He tried to get me to get the big man creeper, what they call it. It's wider, bigger wheels, but some of these trash trucks sit really low to the ground. And yeah, this is ideal. But it's legit. And I rolled around a little bit on the ground. It's insane how well it rolls. The wheels on it are just phenomenal. But yep, that's what I did today. Tell you what, this spring kit style is the worst I've ever done. First time I've done a steer axle brakes on this style truck, and let me tell you, it is a nightmare getting those springs, because this horse collar right here actually is on the S cam right there. It doesn't come off unless you take the S-cam out. So, yeah, it is a nightmare. You actually put these springs on before you put the back springs on, which is ass backwards from the way you usually do it. But this truck actually brake locked up on it, caught on fire. Crazy. I'm not even understanding why it still caught on fire, because it didn't cam over. There's still some brake life left in it. The only thing I can think of is the drum was ate up enough to where it was trying to cam over just because the drum was ate up, but it's really not that bad. I've seen a lot worse on the drive axles. But, oh well. I'm waiting on drums. My new drums will be here tomorrow. I usually keep a pretty good stock of 1601s and 1615s, like what those are. Those are mountain drums, the wide drums. And those are the standard 7-inch shoe style. But, yep, that is my tool haul today. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let's open this. Ugh. I love all snap-on trays too. If you got enough space in your toolbox, I like keeping the trays, so it just makes everything look nice and neat. Yeah, buddy. I just love the mini screwdriver instinct handles. They're just the best. But, I need to tell them to order the long pick set. I don't have all the picks they make. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this. I might have room in here. Oh no! Fail! Hardcore! That's not cool. I'll just scratch them up. I didn't even get to use them yet. Gummit. I don't know where they went. No, it really doesn't matter. Stupid thing. dirt all over them. Oh well, that's done with me for sitting out there anyway. Yeah. Well, once I get this junk out of here, and that junk out of there, and that junk out of there, I'm gonna set you down right here. See, I have to do some more rearranging, but I should be able to get the longer pitch set. Yeah, I can roll that inward crap. I'll probably keep the screwdrivers for a while just because I really don't use screwdrivers enough to justify having the snap-on screwdrivers yet. It will come one day. But, whoa, I'm going to do that. And I'm not going to put that on yet because I'm going to put my big ranch hand bumper on off my dually back there onto my truck out here, and then I'm going to put that on that. It'll look good. So, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Oh, I forgot. I made a Patreon account. I'm going to get the link in the description, and I really hope y'all, if y'all want to continue seeing, me buying more tools and making good videos, I would really appreciate if y'all would pledge. The minimum's like $1 a month, which, come on, guys, it's really not that much money. I don't like asking for money, but, why not? If y'all want to help me out and see more tools, I mean, if even half of my subscribers just pledged $1 a month auto debit on the Patreon page, that's $200 something a month. I could buy, I can buy a lot of tools with that to make more content, and I'm gonna start buying. And I actually, if any of y'all interested in welding, I'm fixing to start doing welding videos on how-tos, and because I actually was a welding instructor at the Harrison North Arkansas College, the technical side. I was an assistant during the daytime, and then I quit, went on the road welding pipeline for a while, and then when I came back, went to work here and at the other location in Harrison. I'm in a Mountain Home location now, but I taught a night class for 2 semesters, and so I'm gonna try to get some steel over here, and I'm gonna build different joints and stuff. Like we had a big sheet of welds that the students followed, and they just slowly progressed into more complicated welds and V-butts, and we start flat plate and stringers, run a weed bead, two different rods. Main rods we taught were 60-10, 70-18, which is your most common rod you're going to be using in the field anyway. And then you do like your T-joint, your lap joints, and then you do all the different welds, and then you move on to a different position, which you move on to horizontal, and you move on to uphill, downhill, overhead, and with stick, and then you have your MIG process, your TIG. So I'm gonna start doing a lot of stuff. I have my dry TIG rig in here, and I'm gonna do some TIG welding and try to show you all some of my skill when it comes to welding. That's actually what I am. I'm a welder by trade, but I'm just self-taught on this crap. So I have a bad tool addiction now, obviously. So guys, I appreciate you watching. Like I said, like, subscribe, and if you want to really help out, pledge $1, or you more welcome to pledge whatever you want. But all I'm asking is that I think the minimum's $1. It'd be really helpful, and I'd really appreciate it. And so y'all have a good weekend. See you next time. Thanks.